Hi, I'm Dane Farina from Echo Valley Farms, Warralacan. Farm a 13,000 hectare property out here in the eastern Wheatbelt. Been doing so for 15 years. We are predominantly 50-50 wheat and sheep farm. We run a rotational grazing system on the livestock side, and using big mobs and constant graze moves, we keep the stock moving, try and keep the cover on the soil as best as we can. I find it hard to get away from using chemicals and things, especially out here with lower rainfall. So we'd be lying if I said we were 300 a year average rainfall, so it's not a lot of water. So yeah, we've got to be always ready to chop and change with whatever gets thrown at you. I think I've always been the sort of person that likes to do something different to what everyone else is up to. After losing my father, we I guess sort of threw out a lot of history in a way, sadly, and I just sort of pick up and learn what we could. And I guess being a bit younger, we sort of go onto the internet and see what we can find and study and picked up a few mentors from there and learned a few things or two. Soil food web course was quite interesting, just learning more about what's going on under your feet rather than what you can see, and learning how to use a microscope and things like that. We grow veggies at home and things, and you use all these things at home, and you sort of wonder, why can't we at least get some form or additive of it we can use on a broader scale and try and do it over a much larger area. Well, I guess we were killing a lot of stuff and we weren't getting a lot of things growing, so I guess the soil was probably getting barer and barer, and it just didn't seem like what we were doing was working. We have implemented a liquid cart, and my brother loves trialling different products, and I guess having that versatility allows you to throw liquids in, whether it's maybe a compost extract that we can make or whatever, whether it's a kelp or something, just to try different things. And with the sampling, the soil sampling and things, you can sort of see whether you are making a difference every year. And especially in this sort of game, things do take quite a while to turn around, and I guess having that core belief in whatever it is that you believe in. Success to me is good yielding, good healthy crops. I think just seeing the soil health improve, just days of where you've got, like out here, still pretty good coverage considering it's late summer, and in that we've really been able to maintain and if not increase our stocking densities. Livestock seemingly getting healthier and fatter despite the variability of the rainfall and all the rest of the things that have been thrown at us. Machinery just being easier to get through soils. And on the sheep side, we don't have the huge money to throw at things every year. We're generally always tinkering with old gear and bits and pieces, and I love reusing things, anything I can find down the back, or off old machines and put them back together. And so just an old bar that we've got retrofit up with some sweet points and some prickle harrows, just like going back in time, I suppose. But I guess generally that system is to try and control the weeds without needing to use a chemical if we can, and still get a pasture into the ground. As an old guy once said to me, that everything's just nuts and bolts, so you just got to work out how to put it together. I guess short term, it's just making sure things are improving and having the right metrics to measure those things and make sure you are ticking some boxes and not just trying to grow the biggest crop you can year in, year out, I suppose. You're probably going to need to be a lot more adaptive than even we have been in the past. And look, I think most people who are still farming would agree to do so they've had to move fairly quickly and keep things changing over and keep up with the times to try and stay profitable.